When I was 16 in SS3, I was in the boarding school, a girls' school. During our valedictory service, a woman came to speak. This woman was not our teacher, wasn't even a pastor's wife, but a woman who had lived. She said, write down the man you want to get married to in the future. Every detail, his art, his hand, his ambition, his prayer life, his paycheck, his presence, his peace, everything. Physically, psychologically, socially, emotionally, economically, write down everything you want in a man. At that time, I don't really care. I just wrote the list out of respect. What she said next changed everything. She said, every year, write a new list. Don't look at the old one. And one day, compare them together. Every year, write a new list of what you want in a man. Check the old list. She said, when you're finally ready to date someone, not to play games, not to post selfie, but to build something real with someone, now you take that list, all the lists you've written, you take them. And if a man doesn't meet at least 75 to 80% of what is on your list, don't date him. Not because you're better than him, but because it will kill your dreams slowly. And sis, she was right. Because cowards don't kill you in one blow. They drain your admission drop by drop by convincing you that your standards are too much. Society teaches women to be flexible, forgiving, to be very soft, to be sacrificing. Lower the bar, build with potential, love unconditionally. This is what we were told. But let me ask you, will you hire an intern for a CEO position? Of course, no. Will you buy a house with no foundation? No, you won't. Will you build your legacy on hope? Maybe it will change one day. No, because they don't. Then why is your art available to a man who can't hold your vision? Why? Here's what they will tell you. You're too picky. You will grow old alone. Good men are scarce. That's what they said. They say that to scare you into convenience because a woman with standard is terrifying to cowards. She can't be manipulated. She can't be controlled. She can't be silenced with gift or guilt. They call your standard too high because they know they need to become better man to meet up to your standard. And cowards, they rather clear your way than grow a spine. Every woman who lowered a standard to keep a man knows this truth. You don't get peace. You don't get partnership. You don't get protected. You get exhausted from carrying the emotional weight of a man who resents your light but still expects you to shine. So if you're tired of bleeding silently in relationships where you were the backbone and the heartbeat, it is not because your list was too long. It is because it was never meant to hold what you carry. So what do? Number 1, write the list again. Write your list every year. Let it be from your soul. Number 2, keep it sacred. Don't negotiate. Don't negotiate. In a moment of loneliness, you may be thinking, oh, maybe my standards are too high. No, don't negotiate. Your standards are not too high. Number 3, if you can't meet 80% of what you need or what you want in a man, walk away peacefully. Because here's the thing, your standard is not about entitlement, they are about alignment. The man who is built for your future is not intimidated by your list. He's already living in it. If you have ever been told that your standards are too high, if they have ever mocked you, if they have ever mocked your list, if they have ever laughed at your dreams, drop a heart in the comment section. This is your reminder. You are not hard to love. You are just not easy to manipulate. And don't forget to subscribe because next week we are talking about the quiet war on confident women and how to fight back without losing yourself. This isn't just content, it is your comeback. My name is Eunice Irewole and this is Empire Talk. Let's rise together. Ciao.